immigration stops and federal arrests make headlines here and across the country, one local attorney says the fear of deportation is having an impact on his personal injury practice. Ryan Hermanit brings us one lawyer's recent experience. Ryan.
Teresa, although this incident is separate from what we saw yesterday as ICE agents were confronted by immigration advocates, it's one of many cases in which there are a lot of similarities. And the attorney that I spoke with says it's changed the landscape of courtrooms across the nation.
I just feel that America, and in particular Rochester, has to do better.
Attorney Albert Parisi has represented clients in personal injury cases for more than 30 years. He says in that time, he could have never imagined being faced with the challenges he experiences when defending immigrants inside the courtroom.
I've never thought I'd have to face that workers are being abused to the level where they're actually going to deport them rather than fix them after they're hurt.
According to Parisi, 3 individuals were contracted by a roofing company to install a roof on a home here in the Rochester area. He says the roofers fell off, each of them breaking multiple bones. They sought legal counsel at Parisi and Bellavia, but as the case made its way through the legal system, the 3 individuals, who Parisi says are Hispanic, are now under watch by federal officials and may face deportation. As Parisi explains, this isn't the only case of its kind in the court system today. He says often construction work and roofing are among the first jobs that newly arrived immigrants can get.
There's only 7 or 8 groups of those individuals that do it, and they're in their homes right now shaking, wondering, can I go to work? Can I feed my family?
And as an attorney, Parisi says there's a new hurdle to jump over when representing his client.
It puts another level that I have to think about. In other words, when a newly arrived person is injured in an accident, are they going to be faced with deportation as part of what's going on after the case?
Parisi's hope is to ensure all who are injured on the job in the United States are able to challenge their employer without fear, and that the law allows them to do so.
What kind of country are we living in?
Now, the details of this case comes just days after a ruling made by the U.S. Supreme Court, which allows immigration officials in California to conduct stops based on a person's apparent ethnicity and language. The emergency order was not signed. Teresa, back to you.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.